All right, guys, we've got about 3 more minutes until class starts. So as some of you are gathering your items for today, it's just weights and a mat and a water bottle. And of course, if you don't have weights, you can use soup cans or some kind of substitute weight, or you can even use your own mental opposing muscle, pretending you have weights, feeling like it's yourself. As long as I've got your attention here, I'll just say that next week I'm planning on putting together a class that uses resistance tubes, because at least one person last week requested that. So I just thought I'd put that out there in advance so that you can gather that for next week if you want to. If you don't have resistance tubes, that's fine. You can bring weights next week. So as of now, I'm still planning on being there next week. Good AM, Janice. This is what I mean for resistance tubes. And for those of you just logging on, I'm not talking about for this week. This is for next week. Another easy option would be these kind of things. I don't know if you can see that. The kind of bands that don't actually have handles are a good replacement for that. Or even those little kind of tubes that sometimes we wear around the thigh. You could double up a couple of those if you wanted to use them next week. And again, weights is fine. So I'm not asking anybody to go buy anything. Just letting people know if we're planning. For those of you that are just logged in while I was talking, I was only talking about what we're using next week. Today we're on weights and a mat and water bottle always. Welcome to those of you that are here. I know this didn't get posted in its normal place this week, so not everybody knew whether there'd be a class, so I'm glad you guys decided to just check it out and make sure. Looks like we're starting in about 1.5 minutes. This may get posted on YouTube, so for some of you, if you're just watching this now on YouTube, you might want to fast forward another about 1 minute until we get started. My name is Melanie. I'm an instructor at the Rec Center. I also am a personal trainer there. And right now the Rec Center is offering this as just a free service while the Rec Center is closed down during the COVID-19. Super glad that those of you that are here are here. So this class today is HIIT, high intensity interval training. So it's kind of worth pointing out that that intensity word is in there. So for some of us who are kind of out of our routine for working out, remember to keep yourself safe. So when it gets high intensity and maybe you're feeling tired or like you're not ready for that, you can back off. No matter what I'm screaming, you do what you need to do to keep it safe. That may mean stop and walk it out or whatever. I've been asked to ask anybody who is connected with Silver Sneakers or Renew Active to contact the Rec Center and let them know if you're doing these classes. You could contact Todd Panic or membership@parkeronline.org. That's just if you are, or if you know of someone who is doing these classes through Silver Sneakers or Renew Active. And that applies to any of the classes being offered over the next few weeks. All of you are muted. I think most of you would know that by now, which means I can't hear you, but I do have the chat box on. So if you type a chat in, I might see it during, and for sure I'll see it afterward. I love it when I can see you. So if you're willing, go down to the bottom left of your screen and click on Start Video. You certainly don't have to, but it's a lot more fun when we can all kind of see each other. I have no music during these home classes. So if you like to hear music, put your own on and just have it low enough that you can still hear me cueing what's coming up. I also always want to say thank you to Steve, my husband, because he always helps me with setting up all the cameras and the equipment. So he's awesome. Let's get started. So we'll do a quick warm up, and then today's class is going to be kind of an interesting timing. We're going to do one strength move for 50 seconds, so nearly a minute. We'll follow that with 2 Tabata timing moves, meaning the 20 seconds on and 10 off as a cardio. You don't need to worry about it, just follow along, and let's start with a step push in order to get our middle section warmed up. So notice I said middle section, so even though we're pushing with our hands, this is really about squeezing with the belly and squeezing the glutes. 4 more of these. 3, 2, now swimming. So push against water. Welcome back, Robin. 4, 3, now instead of pushing, we're gonna pull. Use your ribs, use your belly and pull. Still squeeze your glutes. 4, 3, now we're gonna reach overhead. Reach. 4, 3, 2, now pull up. Use your ribs and your belly. 4, 3, 2. Now just twist, twist. 4, 3. We're going to add a little heel. So tap your hand to your heel behind. 4, 3, 2. Make it slow knees. High, high. 4, 3, 2. Now slowly kick your bum. Kick your bum behind. Straight arms. Lift them with each one. That's why we're going slow, so we have time to add those arms in. Because those arms add the core. 4, 3, 2. Same arms, but reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Come on up. Down. Come on up. Down. Your body's tall. Your weight is yes going into that back foot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We're going to go into front lunges, twisting one tricep over the opposite quad. So you're twisting over the front leg. 6 more. 6. Exhale, pull your belly up. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Legs are side by side squat. Come on up. Let's think about squat form real quick. That bum goes way back behind you. Your weight is in the heels. Remember that for all the squat moves we do throughout the class. 2. This time, squat, come up with a knee gate opener. Knee. Squat, other knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks. If you're not ready for jumping jacks, you've got tap jacks where you don't leave the ground. 4, 3, make it knee jacks. Knee, knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. Give me an inhale up. Cactus the arms down with an exhale. One more time. Inhale up. Cactus the arms down with an exhale. Pull the elbows back. Hands come to the quads. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale, arch the back. Flatten the back. Drop one shoulder. Give yourself a nice twist. Center it out other way. Center it out, roll it up. Give me a shoulder roll. One more. Make that elbows. Welcome to those who just joined while we already started. Full arms. Super glad you're here. Clasp those hands behind your back. Press up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands. The head comes to the side. So for those of you that just arrived, head other way. Weights and a mat today. Head forward. Inhale, reach up. But next week we're going to have tubes if you guys are interested in that. I know at least one person requested that last week. All right, that's it for the warm-up. Grab yourself a sip of water. Those of you that just arrived during the warm-up, remember, no matter what I'm screaming, keep it safe for you. Even if that means slowing down, backing off, walking, getting a sip of water. Each block only has 2 moves. One of them is going to be strength, one's going to be cardio. Cardio we do twice, strength we do once, and then we repeat it all. You don't need to memorize what I'm saying. We'll go through it. The first set of moves is going to be, you're going to hold a weight, stepping out into a squat as you twist to the side, and then when you step together, you're going to use your belly in order to get your hands up overhead with that weight. Step the other way, twist. Now when you're stepping out, don't let it just be a step. Make it a squat as you twist to the side. Up, squat, twist to the side. So then, the second move is going to be similar with no weight. Squat, squat, squat. You can touch the ground, or if that's too much, you just squat down to about here. All right, let's get started. Strength moves are longer than the cardio moves, so we're ready to hang in there. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step squat, up, step squat the other way. Step together up, step out, and up. You can hold that weight in whatever way is comfortable. You can hold the heads of the weight or the middle part. Take that squat a little deeper now. Up, take it down low, and up, down low, up, down low, up. You're halfway done with this strength move for the first set anyway. Up. Tighten that belly. This is about core. 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Almost the same move. Now we're on only 20-second sets. We're going to shuffle and touch down in squat. 3, 2, let's go. Shuffle, touch. You got 12 seconds. 6 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Take your 10-second break. You need it probably. We're going to do that same thing once again. Not the strength. One more shuffle set. In 3, 2, shuffle, touch. When you're squatting down, let that weight rock back into your bum, into your heels to protect those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have 10 seconds. Pick up the weight. We're starting over. Stepping out into that squat. Lifting in between. 2, 1. Go. Squat. Lift up. Squat. Lift. Use that belly to lift. Of course your shoulders are working, but you're supporting your back. Take that squat a little deeper. Think about the low, low squat. Not a bend in the back. Not a hinge. As much as a bend in the legs. Weight in the heels. 20 seconds. 15. 12. 7. 4. 3. 2. Finish it. 1. Get ready for those shuffles. No weight. Shuffle, touch. Starting the other direction. You got 3. 2. Go. Shuffle, touch. Arms up, arms down. Arms up, down. Bum back. Weight in the heels. You don't like touching the ground? You don't touch the ground, that's fine. You don't like that little hump? You step it. 2, 1, break. You got 8 more seconds. We're doing that one more time. Then you grab a sip of water. 3, 2, let's go. So if you're stepping, it looks like this. If you're hopping, looks like this. Floor touch is optional. I don't always touch the floor. 6, 3, 2, finish it. One more. And 1. Good. Grab a sip of water. Beautiful work. Strength move, you watch me. All right, 2 weights, I'm sorry. Curtsy, palms to shoulders. Come up, palms forward, overhead press. I'll back up. Curtsy the other way, palms to shoulders. Overhead press. You have 15 seconds. So 2 weights. Curtsy, and then in the middle, shoulder press. Then curtsy the other way. 5 seconds. 3, 2, join me. Curtsy, press up. Curtsy, press up. I'm taking that knee just as far down as I feel comfortable. If it's safe for your knees, you can gently tap the ground. Certainly never slam. But if your knees don't like that, you make it smaller. 3 seconds of this. Left. Palms in, palms forward. Palms back, palms forward. What if you don't like this in your shoulders? You could lose the weights. 15 seconds. This is great work even without the weights. 10 seconds. Similar move in the legs coming up. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights. Hit a plank, and you're going to cross the legs over in a plank like you would in a curtsy. Plank skaters. Tap above, tap above. Let's go. Tap, tap. Try not to overly pike the body in this plank. 7. And 1. Take your 10 seconds. Same move coming up. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2. I'm turning. Give me those skaters. Don't let that round go too high. It's okay if it's a little higher than a plank to protect your back, but don't let it become a down dog. 5, 3, 2, 1. Pick up those weights. We're back to that strength move. Curtsy to press. We only got 4 seconds. 2. Join me. Curtsy. Whoa, I hit my couch. That wasn't so good. Press. Press as low as you safely can go. Let that weight go into the back foot. Feel it mostly in the heel of the front foot. Just 25 seconds. You're halfway done. 14, 9, 7, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for those planks. For the cardio sets. 20 seconds each. 3 seconds. 2, join me. Skaters. Tapping over behind. You can jump it over, or you can step. You do what's safe for you. Safe yet still challenging. 3. Take your 10, shake it out. 1 to go. Then a sip. Amen. 3, 2, 1. Join me. Tap. You got 5 seconds. Then you grab a sip. 2, 1. Grab a sip of water. Blink. Block, I mean. Block 2 is done. Block 3. On your weights. All right. 1 push-up, 4 rows. Now, my weight, the bar is thin enough that it kind of hurts for me to keep my weight on it too long. So when I'm rolling, I move my hands to the ground. Some people find it more comfortable on their wrists to stay on top of the weights. Do what's right for you. It's 1 push-up, 4 rows on the right side. Then 1 push-up, 4 rows on the left. Cardio, burpees all the way to the floor. Roll up, jump. If you don't want to jump, don't jump. Just stand. 5 seconds. Hit that plank with those weights. 3, 2, let's go. Push-ups could be on your knees or on your feet. Row, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was my right arm. Push-up. Now I'm on my left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-up. 4. On my right again. 3, 2, 1. Try not to let your body twist. Push-up. How do you stop the twist? By squeezing the glutes, the quads, and the abs. 15 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to get 1 more in at least. Push up. I'm on my left. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got time for one more push up. Push up, move the weights a little bit. You got your burpees in 8 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1, go. My burpees are going all the way to the ground and jumping. You could lose the jump. You could even walk your burpees like this. Out, out, in, stand. Pick what's right for you. 3, 2, 1. Take your 10 seconds. Get ready to do that again. One more set of burpees. 3, 2, go. Walk them if you need to. 12 seconds. Only 5 seconds. Get at least one more in. 2, 1. Grab those weights. Get ready for your plank. Push-ups and rows. I'm going to start on my left. 3, 2, go. Push up. 4, 3, no twist. 2, 1. Push up. 4, you're getting lats. 3, 2, 1. Push up. You're getting pecs. Plank. 3, you're getting abs. 1. Push up. You got 25 seconds. You're halfway. Push up. Remember, your push-ups can be on knees or feet. I'm doing most of mine on knees. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more push-up. Move the weights aside a little. You got your burpees. You have 7 seconds. Come on. You got it. 3, 2, go. Pick the one that works for you. In 10, we break for 10. 4, 3, 2, break. Take your 10, because we got one more burpees. Then water. You got it. 5, 3, join me. 2, let's go. Squeeze the glutes on the up. Protect the back. 10. 4, last one. 2, water. Amen. Breathe. You got a choice here. On your back, 3 dart throws. After the third one, you can just sit up. You can press. What I'm going to do is 3 dart throws, and then I'm going to stand up and press. You got 8 seconds. So 3 dart throws on your back, sit up or stand up. 3, 2, let's go. Down and up. This is 2. This is 3. Sit up and press or stand up and press. Back on my back. So these are tricep extensions with a get up. After 3, I'm standing up. You can get that the cardio move is going to be 3 of something with an up. 2, 1. We only have 18 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you could just sit up and press. Last one. I'm not even going to finish it. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. Watch me. 3 lunge pulses and switch. You got 3, 2. Here's your cardio. Go. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. If you're not a jumper, step that switch. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, break. You got 10 seconds doing that again. 4 seconds. 2, 1, 1, 2, deeper. 3, switch. 1, 2. If you're jumping, higher. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So here, if you're not jumping, 3, step. 1, 2, 3. But if you're jumping, go for it. Last one. Jump. Get ready for those tricep extensions on your back. Throwing darts. You got 3 seconds. 2, go. 1, 2. The elbows stay right where you put them. Sit up, press, or stand up, press. On your own timing, especially if some are standing, and that takes longer. And sitting doesn't take as long. So we're not all going to be on the same time. And because we're all different human beings. And we're going to do what's right for our own bodies. 2, 1. 15 seconds. You're almost there. Of our last set of this for the whole day. 2, 1. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for those jump lunges. The 3 and 1. Same count we just did with arms. 3, 2. Jump lunges. 1, 1, 2, 3. Jump. 1, 2, 3. Or step. Jump. 2, 3, 1, 2. 10 more seconds. 2, 3. Higher. Lower. 2, 3, 4. 2. Last one. Switch. You got 10 seconds. Breathe. Straighten your hair. You got 5 seconds. 3, and then it's water. 2. Join me. Down, 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 up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down deeper. Up higher. Down deeper. 4. Last one. 2 and 1. Water. Break. No weights here. 2 push-ups, 4 mountain climbers. Your push-ups can be on their feet, or your push-ups can be on the floor. And then 4 mountain climbers. So 2 push-ups, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second move, similar, but the legs are doing the push-ups. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2 push-ups, 2, 1. Push-ups, 1, 2. Mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or knees. Push-up, push-up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes in the push-up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a push-up. It's a gluton squeezed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. Pass. 15 seconds. 12. 8. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, quick. You got 10 seconds. 2 squats. Coming up together. 4 high knees. 3, 2, go. Squat, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like the push-ups. Leg push-up. Now run. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like what you did on the ground. 3, 2, break. Take 10. Do that again. So your legs are doing the 2 push-ups. But it's still mountain climber standing. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, weight to the heels, butt back. 2, 1. Get ready for the push-ups. In 7. Oh boy. 4, 3, 2. 2 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's the same move. These are arm squats, right? One, 2, 3, 4. Try not to punch your runner. Try to keep it somewhat planky. Glute squeeze in a push-up. 6 seconds. I'm on my last set. 2, 3, 4, done. Come on up for squat drops. 2 squat drops, 4 high knees. In 3, 2, you got it. Go. Drop. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could stop. Just squat it if you're not hopping. And knee up, knee up. Squat. Squat. Knee up is an option. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1. Break. 10 seconds. I love breaks. In 4, 3. I also love going. 2, go. Drop. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop. Get those knees high so your core activates. Almost there. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Break. If I remember correctly, that was the last one, right? I lost my count. All right, get your water. Pretend I'm holding weights. Half surrender, so knee down. Bicep, bicep. Come up. Other side. Bicep, bicep. Come up. If it's not okay to put your knee down, hold the lunge. You got 8 seconds. I'm going to pause it. I want to tell you what's coming. It's going to look like this. Hop, hop, drop, lunge. Hop, hop, drop, lunge. If side to side scares you, or you've got not a lot of space, it's in place. Okay? Starting in 3. I'm going to surrender for biceps. 2, 1. 1 knee down. Bicep, bicep. Come up. Other leg. Bicep, bicep. Other leg. You don't like the legs? You can just do the biceps. My focus on this set is the arms. I just like to add stuff because I can. Halfway. When you stand up, push that weight into your heel, not your toe. That'll keep your knees safer. 15 seconds. 13. Make sure to straighten those biceps at the bottom. 6. 1 more. 3, 2. Set the weights aside. You got hop, hop, drop into a split jump, lunge. Split lunge, not jump. 3, 2, go. Hop, hop, lunge. If you're not a hopper, you just reverse lunge through this whole thing. 10 seconds. If you're not a side-to-side hopper, you do it in place. 3, 2, and 1. Break for 10. The side-to-side can be a very healthy move for runners to prevent twisted ankles. 2, 1, go. Runners do too much in their sagittal plane, front and back, that they forget to work those side muscles. So this can be good for them. 6, 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to the strength move. Half surrender biceps. In 3, 2, let's go. Bicep, bicep again. Up, bicep, bicep again. Or just biceps. Legs are up and up. Can't talk, optional. You're just burning a little more calorie, getting a little extra strength if you add the legs. At the bottom of those biceps, straight elbows. No halfway downs. These aren't basements or attics. These are full range of motion. 15. 11. I'm starting to feel it. Hope you are. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Hop, hop, lunge. Or step reverse lunges. Or step front lunges if you prefer. If you prefer. 3, 2, go. Hop, hop, lunge. Side, side, drop. Did I mention I'm super happy you guys are here today? I know the schedule didn't get posted. Break 10. So I'm glad you guys decided to log on and make sure. 3, 2, last time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Two. Water. Oh, that's a beautiful word. Water. I need it. I'm demoing with light weights. No, it's a heavyweight exercise. I just need to save myself for y'all. All right. Reverse lunge into a hinge. Real deep. Palms back. 2 rows. Come on up. You could do knee and bicep at the end unless that's too much. Always the right leg first set. You got 5 seconds. I lied. My timer said I have to start it over. So while we're here, the cardio. Similar move to what we did here. Only legs gonna come up, no weights. Touch, jump, touch, jump. If you don't jump, you just knee up. Now you got 5, 3, 2, 1. Deep lunge, palms back, 2 rows. Come on up, knee up, maybe bicep. You could take that bicep out if it's confusing, but get this row in. That's the main focus of this exercise. I'm always doing my right leg back. Next set, we'll do the other leg. Push into the heel. Bring the shoulders up before you bring your butt up. Halfway. You're going to get a lot of glutes in this exercise and in the cardio of this exercise. But with the upper body, you're working your traps and your rhomboids. That's different than a row with the palms in, which is lats. Last one. 1, 2. Come on up. Step those down. Touch and jumps. In 4, 3, 2, go. Touch, jump, or touch. Knee. What if you're not flexible? Just lean and come up. Do what's right for you. That standing leg should be burning. Your standing glute should be burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. I bet you wish we changed legs, but we're not. Finishing it out. 4 seconds. Still right leg moving. 2, go. Touch, jump. We'll get relief by switching legs on the next move. I hope some of you feel it like I do, because I sure feel it. 5, 3, 2, 1. You got 10 seconds to pick up your weights. Other side. Deep lunge, 2 row. 3, 2, hinge, palms back. 1, 2. Come on up, knee, maybe bicep. 1. If that's confusing, just come on up, period. 1, 2. But if it's not confusing, knee, bicep. Squeeze like you want those elbows to touch behind your back. Halfway. Didn't mean to yell at you there. I was just excited. You have done. 15 seconds. 12. 9. My last one. 3, 2. Touch and jumps. Drop the weight. You got 8. 4, 3, or touch and knee drive. 1. Go. Touch. So here's the knee drive with no jump. I'm going back to jumps though. 8. So it's all left leg now. 3, 2, 1. That was my right leg feeling it. Left leg moving. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1, go. I wish I could see more of you. If you ever want to click that start video, it's a lot of fun for us to see each other. 8. No one judges. Who has time to judge? 3, 2, finish it. And 1, water. Breaks coming, nice and quick upward skate. Again, I'm demoing with light weights, but I'll use heavier. Side lunge, come up, abduction, lateral raise. My toe is pulling down, my heel is pulling up. All the right side. Then I'm gonna go curtsy, knee to weight. Curtsy, knee to weight. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Right lunge, come up. Lateral raise, toe down, heel up. Same side. You're getting the outside of the leg, the outside of the glute. You're getting those shoulders. In the lunge, push the butt back behind you. In the lunge, feel the weight in the heel. Halfway. 50 seconds is kind of a long time to be doing strength moves. Hopefully, by the end, you think, that's hard. 12, 10, 8, 5, 4, 3, one more lunge, 2, 1. One leg, curtsy, rainbow the weight over your head to knee. In 3, 2, go. Curtsy, rainbow knee. You're getting core now. We're getting toward the end of class. More and more core. Plus, we've already got biceps, triceps, pecs, lats, rhomboids, and traps. So let's get our core. Break. Same side in 6. Don't forget to break. 3, 2, same side, go. You could do this with no weight. You still get those obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. You got 10 seconds. Side lunge. Bounce for 5, 3, 2, go. Left side. Abduct. Toe down, heel up. Shoelaces toward the computer or the mirror. or whatever you're actually turning toward. A lot of people like to point the toe up because they can get higher. I don't want higher. I want to focus on the muscles that require pointing the toes forward, pulling them downward. 10, 9, 4, last one, 2, 1. Let's see, we're on the other side now. Rainbowing that weight or no weight. 4 seconds. 2, go. Curtsy, knee to elbow. Curtsy, knee to elbow. Weight in the heel of the curtsy. Using those obliques. 2, 1, break. Almost forgot to check for the break. 1 more. You got 4 seconds. 2, 1, let's do it. After this, water. Ten more seconds, keep it up. 5, 3, last one. 2, 1, water. Taking off the timer for a second. 2 weights, heavy, probably heavy. Just 1 minute of power. Check it out. I've heard these called man makers. I think they're man and women, superhuman makers. Push up, row, row. Something very close. Bicep, overhead, tricep, bring it down. How much time do we have? I'm going to try to give you 1.5 minutes of that. I have to do math. Okay, in 5 seconds. 4. Push-ups, 3, 2, let's go. 1 push-up. Right row, left row. Something very close. Stand it up. Bicep, overhead. Tricep, overhead. Bring it down. Set it down. Jump back to your plank. Push up. Row. Other row. Jump it in. Stand it up. Bicep, overhead. Tricep, overhead. Repeat. Down to your push up. Push up. Row. Row. Jump it in. Stand it up. Bicep, overhead. Tricep, overhead. Bring it down. Plank. Push up. Row. Almost forgot. Row. Jump it in. Stand it up. Bicep, overhead. Plank. Push up. We have about 30 seconds. Stand it up. Bicep, overhead, tricep, overhead, belly tight. Take it back down. 20 seconds. Push up. Row. Row. Jump it in. Bicep. This is the last one. Bring it down. Take it down. Set it down. Find the plank. Hold it. 4. Glute squeeze. 2. Break. Sip of water. Now we're heading toward core. Whose core is standing? You may not feel like it's core. We're almost done. All right. With your heavier weight, maybe. I'm demoing light. Standing. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Second move. Curtsy twist, curtsy twist. Back to range. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, we're on our last 2 blocks for the day. A standing core and then a seated core. Seated, that sounds lovely. Make sure you're exhaling and pulling your belly button backward on the knee lift, on the pull down. You might start to feel those shoulders if they're already tired from the other shoulder stuff we did. Mine are, so I feel it. But let your brain go to your belly. Pull it back. Exhale. You could drop the weight. 7 seconds. 3, 2, take your 10 seconds. We're going curtsy to curtsy, side to side. Twisting over the front leg. Option is to hold on to that weight. 3, 2, go. Twist, twist, twist. Oh, this feels nice after that other one. It's like slow skaters. Pulling that belly button to your spine. Hug your spine with all the muscles that surround it with your belly. Take 10. Those breaks sneak up on me. I won't apologize. I'd rather focus on the work. 3, 2, go. Twist, twist. 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. We're starting over. Okay, it's a march. 3, 2, let's go. March. I went lighter because I found that my focus was starting to be in my arms. I want you to focus here on pulling that belly back, pulling into the spine, and exhaling. So if you find that the weight is heavy enough that your focus is going instead into the arms, maybe go lighter. Halfway. Exhale. Maybe bring that knee higher. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for that twist with the curtsy. Sometimes it's worth going lighter in order to get the form where it needs to be. Go. Once in a while, on my own workouts, I drop the heavy weights altogether and I do very long sets of fast reps with light. And if you know this, can you guess what gets me sore? Right. Heavy weights or long sets with light. I tend to get sore from long sets of light. 3, 2, go. That may not be because of the exercise quality itself, but just because it's a change. Sometimes you gotta change it up. 9, 5, 3, do what's right, not just what's heavier. 2 and 1. Good, let's get ready. You can grab a quick sip. We're gonna take it to the seated. I'm gonna grab a thicker mat. If you're on a cloth or a rug, you should be fine. Anyway. All right. Take a look at this. My leg that's closest to you is going to be bent. My leg furthest from you is going to be straight. The opposite of dead leg has a straight up arm. I'm going to press to the ceiling and come down. My low back is going to leave the ground by ½ an inch max. I'm just going to be lightening up and coming down. So I'm sort of rocking. You don't have to have your low back leave the ground. You do what feels safe for you. And in fact, if this is too much, you bring in that straight leg. Or an option is to lower that straight leg to the ground to relax your back if you need it. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push and down, push, and down, push. I'm not moving my legs, they're holding that position. So I'm not bicycling, but it is a frozen bicycle. Now in 10 seconds, we're gonna switch sides, quickly. 3, 2, 1. Just quickly switch, find your form, and keep going. We may not have time to come back to this, so I wanted to get both sides. 15, 11, not fast, 5, it's just hard, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set those weights down. We're gonna double crunch. So shoulders come up and so does the butt leave the ground. But to avoid this motion happening, I want you to try to get your genie arms around your knees. Ready, go. So try to get your arms around your knees. That way your knees really tuck in close to your shoulders. So my arms are in this like circle. It's like a cage. 3, 2, rest. We're gonna do that again in 5 seconds. So my arms are like this, like I call genie arms. And I'm trying to tuck those knees in there. Ready? Go. Tuck, 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 tuck. So bums lifting slightly. So are my shoulders. Now my neck is getting tired, so one of my hands is moving to the back of my head. 3, 2, 1. Take a rest. We're going to leave that timer. We're going to end with about 2 or 3 more ab moves. And then we're going to stretch it out. Make a big wide X for me. Tuck everything in like a supernova. It's the other way around. This becomes a supernova. Now go out. Supernova. Come on up. Squeeze it all in. Come on out. Sit all the way up. Squeeze. Take it down. Squeeze. Take it down. Squeeze. Let's do 8 more. Open up. Squeeze it in. Open up. 7, 6, 5. You could just crunch. 4 if this is too much. 3, 2. Last one. Wait for just a second. Last thing we're going to do is knee taps. We're going to pretend we're watching TV since you might be watching the computer anyway. Pretend you think I'm super funny because you're going to stop your knee because I just told you a knee stopper. So you're going to take it from a crunch, you're going to tap. So the point is to move quickly, and having to get to your knees means going slightly past a crunch. If that's not okay with you, just crunch. Ready? Let's do 20 and call it a day. 3, 2, go. 20, all the way down. 19. Don't forget to go all the way down. 17, 16, 15, because then you get a wider range of motion. 12. Just 10 more. I'm feeling it. 9, 8. If you need one hand behind the head, do it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out long. Be a pencil. Push your hands overhead. Push your heels down below. Inhale. And exhale. Oh boy, hug in your right leg. If you're listening to music, maybe you want to put on softer. Go ahead and rotate that ankle. Rotate the other way. Oh no, Janice, does that mean I won't get you next week? All right, straighten that leg. I'm glad you made it this week. Breathe into wherever you feel tightness. This is your chance to bring it down, to calm and to keep yourself from getting injuries and to increase your sense of happiness and well-being. Don't skip it. Stay with me for the stretch. Take that foot on top of the opposite quad. Thread the arms through and grab that under leg. Give a nice pull. Sometimes, if I have my right knee out to the side, sometimes I'll take my right elbow and gently push against that knee. But what I'd like you to focus on too is flexing this foot that's up, because that'll protect your knee. 4, 3, 2, switch sides, hug in your left leg, rotate that ankle, and then the other way. Straighten out. Hold behind the leg. You can hold at the hamstrings or the calf. You can hold the feet if you're flexible. Breathe. Where you feel tightness, imagine that's where the breath is going. 3, 2, good. Make that figure 4 on top of the opposite quad. Flex the foot. If you don't know which foot, go ahead and flex both, but I'm talking about the up foot. For me, the left right now. Breathe. Breathe. 2. Now, usually I say rock yourself to standing. I'm going to say rock yourself to seated, flip it over on your belly. Elbows underneath you. Because part of our stretch, I'm going to include one muscle group that I regret not fully getting during the class today. All right? I want you to take your fingertips to the ground and not put much weight into them. Lift your belly as high as you can first, so your belly is light off the ground. And then use your back to come up. Use your back to pull yourself up. So you're stretching at the same time you're using your low back to strengthen, lower down. Now get your hands closer to your shoulders. Still no major weight. Lift the belly first. Pull the belly up as you then continue upward using your back to straighten up. Good, bring it down. Now you can put more weight into your hands. This time you can stretch more. So never stretch too high with the back. In fact, feel like you're pulling the top of your head forward rather than toward the ceiling. 3, 2, good. Come on up on hands and knees. Inhale. Exhale, arch the back. Flatten it out, and now you can stand on up. Come on up to standing with me. Split stance. Drop down. So in a split stance, like our lunges were before, squeeze your butt forward, pull your belly backward. Till you feel tightness right here in front of the back of that leg. So happy that you guys made it today, despite it not being listed on the schedule. Love seeing every one of you. Good. Stand it up on that front foot, back foot comes into your hand. I know some of you are starting to get back to your work schedules now. Some places are opening and some aren't. Things are still getting figured out at the rec center. Keep checking online for updates on that as you're interested. Switch to the other leg. Split stance. Drop down. Thumb forward, belly back. I know that when they do open up again at the rec center, there's going to be a lot of new safety precautions and new rules. Take it up. So get familiar with those once they post them online. They're still figuring them out. Things are going to be different so that there's still safety and distancing and cleanliness and all of that. We want to keep you guys safe, but we sure want to see you in person as soon as we can. Miss ya. All right, feet side by side. So once again, my name is Melanie. I'm a personal trainer at the rec center, and I'm also an instructor. A lot of you I know, some of you I don't. Some of you have been coming from far away. You know, we've had a Michigander, we've had an Arizonan. It's fun having the visitors too, shoulder down. Pat yourself on the back. Pull back for those triceps. Pull the ribs back too. Suck your belly to your spine. While I'm doing this, I'll remind you of the announcement I made earlier that the rec center has asked me to ask you, pull back, that if you are with either Silver Sneakers or Renew Active, or if you know someone who's been doing these classes who is with those things, to please have them contact the rec center. Just roll those shoulders out. And they can email membership@parkeronline.org. Elbows. Pull on. Clasp those hands behind your back. Lift them up. Inhale. Exhale, head to the side. Other way. Center it out, head forward. Inhale up. Thank you for working out with me today. It makes my day on Mondays. Love seeing every one of you. And I'll wait for a minute in case there's any chats that I need to answer a question or anything. I also had mentioned at the beginning of class that next week I'm going to try to make a class that includes the resistance tubing, because I know at least one person has requested that. The tubing looks like this, but you don't have to have the specific kind of tubing. There's the other kind of, like those flat tubes that a person can just hold and have handles, or also the kind that go around your hips, those little ones that we sometimes use. You can double those up to make a bigger one. But if you don't even have any of that, just bring your weights next week. But do come, even if they still forget to put it on the schedule, okay? Because I'm hoping to see you guys. Thanks, Kat, you know too. I'm gonna change the screen real quick a little so I can see you guys better. See these chats. Oh, there we go. I know some of you are going back to work, and I'll miss you if you're not here. Thank you too, Kevin. Kendra, Kat, Mark, Liz, thank you guys. Yeah, oh, and Kevin pointed out, and he's right, that even though this didn't get in the normal place for the schedules, it was listed today in the on the app and on the place where the normal schedules used to be listed, like where the in-person classes used to be listed. So if you're not sure next week, check there too. I actually contacted my boss and she wasn't sure why it didn't get listed in the normal spot, but just check in if you don't know, but otherwise you can look in those two places. Thank you too, Deborah. All right, thanks again, guys. I'm going to end the meeting, and it was great seeing everybody. Bye for now. Mwah.